Lynch, far side Livingston. Looking for Nelson. Nice job by Humphrey in the passing lane. Nearly had a steal. Lynch now top of the circle. Three is on the way by Shorting. Missed it pretty badly that time. Loose ball. Picked back up Gordon Rushfield getting those 50-50 balls. Baseline runners on the way. Count it. Chance of the three-point play. Livingston, that was a tough move inside.
Yeah, great body control there again, and that's just it. You know, Rich, again, giving up those second chance opportunities.
Chance the old-fashioned three-point play. 22-19 with a minute 51 left. Three-point game. Bison had a lead back in the first quarter. Gordon Rushfield's rallied to take the lead right back by three. Missed the free throw. Nelson got the rebound. Nelson maneuvering, trying to find it, and we got a double dribble actually going to be called against Nelson. It goes back to McCook. Coach Imus is going to wear a path through that front side of that bench, isn't he?
Absolutely, pacing quite heavily.
Stream should be back on, folks. The YouTube channel, KICX 96.1. A lot of wires plug in, and we sorry for the delay, but we got her back now. And yours truly running it. So I'm trying to get a job with Fox or ESPN, see how I can do. Duggar, jumper's going to be short. Rebound, loose ball, picked up. Brendan Gillen. Humphrey, three's going to be on the way, no good. Long rebound, Brendan Gillen. No, actually, Hegwood comes out with it. A minute 19 left. Josh dumps it off. Duggar gets a look at a three left side. It's on the way in and out. Tough rims here. Cam Workmeister put back, got a strip by Nelson, and it's Gordon Rushfield with the basketball.
Yeah, got to go up strong with the basketball on those rebounds. You bring it down, you're letting everybody else get a chance at it.
Minute 3 left, 22-19. Gordon Rushfield with the basketball. Dump it down to Nelson, and looks like great pass, and the layup's on the way. Little two-man game to Shorting. Pretty unselfish that time.
Yeah, again, drew out all the players towards him, and then a nice bounce pass to Shorting for the layup.
Here comes McCook, needs a bucket. They need some momentum going to halftime locker room. 45 seconds left, trailing 24-19. Duggar out front with a left-hander dribble. Now it's Hegwood baseline, long three. I think inside. It was a three, but missed it. Nelson the rebound. And now Gordon Rushfield, Bob, has a chance to play for a final shot.
Yeah, again, they'll take this opportunity. 5-point lead with 30 seconds to go.
24-19, 27 seconds left. Livingston sets up the half-court game. And they're going to milk it now and milk it for a while here. 17 on the clock. 24-19, Gordon Rushfield by 5. Championship semifinal, number 1 in the boys bracket. Livingston to the bucket, dumps it out. Kick out Lynch with 5 seconds. Livingston long, won't take it. He'll take the three. It's on the way and no good. Loose ball, and that's your half. Wow, what a half. Gordon Rushfield leads at 24-19. Bob and I will talk about it. Some stats after the break. You're listening to Bison Basketball on KICX 96.1, highplainsradio.net, the KICX app, and yes, our KICX 96.1 YouTube channel. Rich and Bob back here at Sydney. Halftime score, Gordon Rushville leads at 24-19. Hey, big thank you to our great engineer, Kyle Delaveau, who we've pressed him into work today for getting our streaming up and going from one gym to the next, and we owe him big money. And thanks to our folks over Wagner Ford and Wagner Chevy, our Bison drive to the game for the 3 days of 2021 White Avalon. I had 183 miles on it, Bob, when I got it.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, that is a lot of pressure, no question about it, and it is a sweet ride. Have you heard that Wagner Ford has all new Ford Broncos? Stop by and visit their friendly staff today to learn more about it. Wagner Ford, Wagner Chevy, once again, drivewagner.com. What a first half, 24-19. When we got here, frantic pace. I was getting wires. You were watching more. Bison got off to a pretty good start, but Gordon Rushville then rallied, didn't they?
Yeah, again, they got off to basically, I think it was an 8-2 start. And again, really hit a scoring drought in the second quarter. It's been a long time since McCook's only had 6 points in a quarter. So, again, that was it for the second quarter. So, Gordon Rushville, again, kind of just worked their offense, was able to get some good putbacks on the boards, also able to force some Bison turnovers, but Bison got to shoot better for sure here in the second half to try and mount a little bit of a comeback. For Gordon Rushville, they were led by Ellis Livingston with 9, Carter Anderson with 3, Keegan Schwarting with 2, PJ Lynch with 2, Kanye Hollyhorn with 2, and Chase Nelson also had 6. He was tough down low on the Bison. For McCook, only 4 players in the scoring column. Cole Capel had all 5 of his in the first quarter. Adam Duggar had his only 3 in the first quarter, again for a total of 3. And then Evan Humphrey had a 3 in the first quarter, or 2 in the second for his 5. And Cam Workmeister actually leading the team with 6 points in that first half. So again, Bison going to have to convert those second chance points and going to have to limit the turnovers and try and mount a little bit of a comeback here. But this Gordon Rushville team, they've played some good defense. They have offensive weapons, and they're not afraid to go toe-to-toe with the Bison up and down the court.
I tell this gentleman down at the scores table, whoever's playing the music, awesome job. We go from a country hoedown over here to playing some great music. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Oh, it's great music. Oh, it's great.
Yeah, there's advantages to playing in the big gym.
He doesn't like the 80s music. To play Michael Jackson right now. So anyway, anyway, we got a dandy second half, don't we?
Yeah, again, looking forward to that. Again, Bison going to have that same intensity and convert those shots like they did in the first quarter. But again, I'm impressed. Gordon Rushville certainly has players that can handle the ball. They've got a good inside game. They're not afraid to take some threes. So again, Bison going to have to limit their second chance opportunities.
All right, we'll take a break at about 5 minutes on the clock here from some of our great Bison basketball sponsors. Got a dandy second half, 24-19. Gordon Rushville boys back in just a bit on KICX 96.1. Richard Bob back here at Sydney as the championship semifinals on the way to the boys. By the way, Chase County girls won their matchup. They're going to be in the championship tomorrow here at Sydney. Lady Bison, we didn't have a chance to do a lot of post-game because we were hurrying over here, but Lady Bison, boy, they lost a tough one in our first game today, didn't they, Bob?
Yeah, again, just a really good effort by them. They just, again, they were chasing the whole game, it seemed like, and again, thought once they got ahead, they might have a chance. But again, Gordon Rushville able to hold them off there in the end. Shauna Wilkinson tried to put the team on her back there, basically at 10 points in the fourth quarter alone. But again, just couldn't quite bring them back. And again, free throw shooting woes continue to haunt the Lady Bison. Again, really tough first half with free throws, much better in the second half. But again, Gordon Rushville able to get enough players in the scoring column to go ahead and hold off the Lady Bison.
And so McCook will play in the seventh place game at 10 Mountain, 11 Central. And they'll play the loser of Ord and Burns, I do believe, yeah. Burns, Wyoming. So anyway, that'll be over in the middle school gym. All right, Bites got their hands full, Bob, in this one.
Yeah, again, impressed with Gordon Rushville. They've got a nice team. Again, inside, outside threats. They've played right with the Bison, quickness-wise, and they're not afraid to get up and down the court either.
Here we go, Bison with the basketball first with Humphrey, with Duggar, with Capel, with Hegwood, and also Brendan Gillen. That's your five in there once again for the Bison. Looking for win number 7. Left to right for the Bison on offense. Duggar has it up top, matched up against Livingston. It's Brendan Gillen now right side. Evan Humphrey, boy, he did at both ends, offense and defense that first half. Top of the circle now to Gillen. High post now to Cole Capel, matched up against a pretty good defensive player in Nelson, 24-19. Better get that foot out of the lane. He's been in there a while. 24-19, Gordon Rushville. Bice kind of reset a little bit. Capel, the high post. Now Gillen spots up 3. One power dribble. 3's on the way. Missed it. Rebound Nelson.
Yeah, good patience by Cook there. Just couldn't get the shot to go. Thought maybe Cole Capel would try and take Jace Nelson down low, but again, kicked out to Brendan Gillen for the shot.
And now Gordon Rushville with a chance in their first possession of the third quarter with a 5-point lead. Livingston looking for Nelson. I got him on a low block as Capel was late getting there. Gonna try to back him down. Well, step through was on the way. That's a walk 9 out of 10 times, Bob, I think, and it's 26-19.
Yeah, Coach Imus, the same thing. Referees, yeah, I mean, how many steps do you give him?
Because you already took your shuffle to get to the bucket, and then you took one more step.
Yeah, again, that's the extra one that you have now. Don't have that once you shuffle.
26-19, early on, 7-point lead, biggest of the game for Gordon Rushville. Humphrey in the free throw line. Now it's Gillen. They'll swing it out to Duggar. 3 from the left side's on the way. No good. Capel, little push off against Nelson. Got the rebound. Duggar to the hoop. Off the glass. Missed it. Loose ball picked up by Nelson for Gordon Rushville.
Yeah, 2 good chances for McCook. Again, they're going to have to convert those. But Gordon Rushville, again, able to check off the boards.
Nelson has it between the circles. 90 seconds gone in the quarter. Gordon Rushville, a 3 makes it a first double-digit lead for them in this one. Livingston has it right side. Now Nelson. Back cut, a beauty. Anderson, the pass wasn't that great. Anderson now Hollenhorn. Top of the circle now to Livingston. Pressured by Hegwood. Got away. Livingston 3 was a touch on the way by. Mine from behind, and Hegwood got the rebound.
Yeah, good recovery there to deflect the ball just enough.
Hegwood the other way with a left-handed dribble. 26-19. Bison need to get some scoring going. Hegwood left side, shut off. And a pass intercepted by Livingston the other way. Livingston lives, going to be on the way left-handed, and then he missed shot it short. He heard footsteps that time from Adam Duggar.
Yeah, it's the only thing that can explain it, too. He just kind of short-armed it up there.
26-19, Bison got a break that time. Brendan Gillen baseline. Looking, now top of the circle now to Hegwood. Against the big fella, Nelson going to be called on the way up. And I think that was a good call, and I think Nelson knew it as well. On the way up, got to be a 2-shot foul for Josh Hegwood.
Yeah, again, we were talking in the first half, with only a couple minutes to go, there's only 2 fouls on each team. So, again, nobody in any foul trouble here. First on Jace Nelson.
26-19, free throws for Josh Hegwood. A couple of Horizon Bank free throws. First one rimmed in and out. Well, the shots aren't falling, the free throws aren't falling either.
Yeah, again, this is definitely their toughest shooting night in the last week or so.
26-19, and second free throw in and out. Tough break on both of them. Nelson the rebound. Here comes Carter Anderson the other way for Gordon Rushville, trying to stay undefeated on the season. Livingston top of the circle. Kick out Hollenhorn. Nelson top of the circle again. Left side now it's Anderson trying to find a seam. Now Livingston. Livingston behind the back dribble. Inside Nelson, low block, little jump hooks on the way and good. 28-19, Gordon Rushville.
Yeah, he just has such a good awareness of where he's at on the court. You know, I mean, he's just got a great touch inside 3 feet.
Brendan Gillen skip past cross court. Evan Humphrey need to get him going. 3-ball baseline, missed it. Long rebound, Brendan Gillen. Brendan got it poked away from behind. And here comes Livingston for Gordon Rushville. No numbers, but gives it off to Lynch. Run on the floor, missed it. Rebound by Humphrey for McCook.
Yeah, just too fast, a little too much momentum for P.J. Lynch.
Here comes Duggar the other way. Hands it off for Brendan Gillen. Reverse layup, and it went in. And Coach Imus, despite that, wants to call timeout. Bison trailing it by 7, 28-21. We're back quick. 30-second break. Bison basketball, KICX. And we're back here to Sydney, 28-21. How did that reverse layup by Brendan Gillen? Only thing, you know, being 6'5", long arms, he was at reverse layup and it went in.
Yeah, again, just came straight down through nothing but net on that. Again, I think he was hoping he was going to get fouled and besides, but again, Coach Imus not thrilled with that. And again, McCook's got to tighten up on the defensive side here.
By the way, the scoreboard guy, we were kind of giving him static earlier. Nobody measures up to the one and only Tom Sugar back at McCook High School running the scoreboard. Is that right?
They're all playing for second place in that.
Nice job. Hegwood got it still off the inbounds. Josh trying to maneuver for a shot. Little pump fake off the glass. Missed it. Drew the foul. Nice defensive play by the senior that time. He'll shoot a couple of Horizon Bank free throws right here.
Yeah, got Ellis Livingston. Going to be his second foul there. Again, just nothing but determination by Josh Hegwood on that.
28-21. Gordon Rushville by a touchdown here in the third quarter. Just about the halfway point. Second team foul against the Mustangs. Free throw by Hegwood's on the way and good. 28-22. Bison trying to chip away at this one. Again, the other semifinal will have Sydney and Ord. That'll be later on tonight. Here at the Sydney High School gym. Free throws on the way and short. Cam Workmeister trying to keep it alive, and Nelson pulls it down. Now Livingston quickly up court. Carter Anderson. Hollenhorn left wide open, but no shot. Nelson now baseline on P.J. Lynch. Nelson, top of the circle. Now Lynch. Lefty trying to go baseline, shut off by Humphrey. Livingston. Good help defense by Humphrey that time. 28-22. They find Nelson. Drop step. Missed it. Drew the foul. He got a little space against Cam Workmeister. Cam is kind of off the side, and Nelson took it right to the rim, and a couple of free throws coming up.
Yep, Cam Workmeister going to get his first and stuff. Boy, I tell you, there were 3 Bison down there, though, once that ball went inside to Jason Nelson. But, again, that's what you're going to have to do. You can't just give him that easy touch shot.
Nelson free throw line on the way and good. 29-22. Slamma will check back in. Also, Fillmore is going to check back in. And Schwarting's going to check back in if Nelson hits this free throw. 29-22. Free throw's going to be good. 30-22 allowing that free throw. They'll get Nelson out of the ball game here.
Yeah, again, free throws too. He's got a nice touch.
And the Bison get it back. Josh Hegwood, now Adam Duggar. Bison to get some offense going. Not much here in this third quarter. Trailing at 30-22. Adam has it top of the circle. Evan Humphrey right side. Boy, if he could have went by the defender. This time he will and takes it. I was hoping he would the first time, and the defender flew at him. But he finally did it, 30-24.
Yeah, again, pump fake, get him up in the air, and then go right around him.
6-point game. Slamma, good tip. That time Jacob Gomez-Wilson, the defensive wizard in there, and with a nice hands that time, nearly had a steal.
Bison are trying to work hard on defense here. That's how you're going to get back into it.
Cole Capel's going to be allowed to check back in, and Cam Workmeister will sit. 30-24 ball game. Quarter number 3, 3:47 left. There's been 8 fouls called in this game through the third quarter. Amazing. Anderson picked up his dribble, whip pass, hit off the backboard, and goes right to Fillmore. Got to break Gordon Rushville, huge break that time. On the dribble, penetrates on the glass, missing. The blocking foul is going to be called against Hegwood. Carter Anderson on the dribble penetration that time will shoot a couple of free throws.
Yeah, second foul on Josh Hegwood. He took the worst of that, trying to hold his ground there and try and draw the charge. But again, referees didn't see it that way.
30-24. Team fouls are tied at 2 apiece. I have a feeling the fouls are going to be picking up a little bit more here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, McCook's going to really have to press on defense.
Free throws on the way and good by Anderson, and Gordon Rushville knocking those free throws home.
3 for 3 in the quarter.
31-24 leads back to 7. One more free throws on the way. Good rotation, and it's in. 32-24. Hegwood from McCook races up the near sideline. Bison got to get their offense going again. Tough man-to-man pressure by Gordon Rushville. In an 8-point game, Hegwood trying to find a seam. Humphrey now. Evan, left-handed dribble. Will kick out now to Hegwood. Josh baseline. Tough shot over 2 defenders. Missed it. Loose ball picked up, and now it's Slama finding a wide open Anderson for the layup, and it's a 10-point game. Just a lucky bounce, loose ball at the other end, Bob.
Yeah, again, just led the fast break. And again, as we said before, Gordon Rushville, they're not afraid to run up and down the court with anybody.
Gomez Wilson has it, spots up. They'll find Capel, low block. Got to get Cole going. Baseline runners on the way, and off, in and out. Cole one more time. Putbacks on the way in and out. 2 of them. Humphrey again missed shot and a foul. Can you believe 2 shots? Capel, it was all but in on twice that time and never fell.
Yeah, again, just really working hard. Cole Capel down low was kind of reminiscent of the Holdridge game where he just had 2 or 3 different chances down there. But again, just a little bit too hard off the backboard.
34-24. Free throw is going to be on the way and rolls in. Got a nice roll. That was the foul against Hollyhorn. That's his second. 3rd team foul. Hollyhorn will sit. We'll see Nelson, their big fella, check back in. Brendan Gillen will check back in. And it will be Cam Workmeister checking back in as well, I think. 34-25. You got a big front line. You got Capel, Workmeister, and Gillen. Got some bigs in there, that's for sure. Second free throw's on the way and missed it in and out. Rebound. Cam Workmeister almost had it. Loose ball picked up by Gordon Rushville. And Workmeister is slow to give up at the other end. They whistled play dead. I was a little surprised about that.
Yeah, kind of banged his head and then twisted the ankle a little bit too and stuff. So
yeah. Anyway, after play stopped, it'll be Gordon Rushville basketball. Gordon Rushville's going, hey, we got a 5-on-4.
Yeah,
you know. But want to check it, see if he's okay. 2:42 in the third, 34-25. Gordon Rushville. Score update brought to you by MMB Bank.
Woohoo!
Mustangs have the basketball in the half court. Nelson, 3 baselines on the way short. Tipped and out of bounds off Gordon Rushville. Goes back to the Bison, midcourt.
Nice to see him miss the shot for a change.
Finally, I know it. Bison with the basketball. Hegwood has it. Josh takes it free throw line. Matched up against Fillmore. Still with the right-handed dribble, taking a baseline. Help defense by Slam. A loose ball picked up by Gordon Rushville. Boy, their help defense has been big at times.
Yeah, again, just double, triple team.
Slamma has the top of the circle. Nelson swinging out of Carter Anderson. 3 is going to be on the way, and got it. Nothing but net that time. A 3 makes it a 12-point deficit, and it's the biggest deficit for McCook in this game. 37-25. 3 from Humphreys on the way. No good. Rebound by Nelson for Gordon Rushville. Bison not getting any second or third chances.
Yeah, again, and they get down the floor quick, too. I mean, they're breaking on every rebound.
37-25. Inside, nowhere to go for Schwarting. Out front now to Anderson. Minute 47 in the quarter. Big quarter for Gordon Rushville. Nelson low block against Cap. A little head and shoulder fake and just lost it on the way up. And they're going to say Nelson was the last one to touch it. He didn't think so. But going to hand it back to McCook as we'll see Livingston and Lynch check back in for the Mustangs.
Yeah, again, referee right there. Cole Capel playing good defense down low. So, again, Bison going to have to cut this lead now in the last minute 41.
Hegwood, Duggar, also Gillen, Capel, Humphrey, original starting 5 in there right now. Duggar has the top of the circle. Humphrey on the dribble, penetration, nowhere to go, free throw line. Now it's Brendan Gillen. Now it's set to Josh Hegwood, baseline left side. Resets their offense a little bit against their man-to-man pressure. Minute 18 left. Bison trailing by 12. Hegwood, a little clear out and then threw the ball away. This one's going to go out of bounds, and if McCook would have touched it, would have been over and back. But it's out of bounds and back to right in front of the Gordon Rushville bench will be their ball.
Yeah, really needed a good possession there, too. And, again, players confused as to who was going to go and who was going to break. So Coach Imus, again, trying to do this, give some players a little extra rest here at the minute 11 to go.
Nichols, also Jacob Gomez-Wilson, Bo Beeker will check back in. 37-25, got to come up with a stop. You don't want to go into the fourth quarter. It's already 12 right now, and Nelson reverse layups on the way and go to 14 right now. 39-25.
Unstoppable down low.
Wow, he is tougher than nails, that's for sure. That's Gomez-Wilson. Great look inside. Capel couldn't catch that time. Now it's Duggar with under a minute left. Adams spots three ball, kind of a flat shot, missed it, rebound. Boy, Gomez-Wilson, one of the shortest guys on the floor, skied for that rebound, and the foul's going to be called against Gordon Rushville.
Inside position does a lot.
I think they're going to call
Jace
Nelson for number 2. I was hoping that would be like his 4th. 49 seconds left. Capel off the inbounds. Looking for white shirts, needs some help. Now Gomez-Wilson top of the circle. Bison needs some points, trailing by 14, 39-25. Bo Beeker has it. Bo got it swiped away by P.J. Lynch. Dump it inside, and too hot of a pass that time. Cross court to Schwarting, goes out of bounds. McCook will get it back.
Yeah, again, fortunate for the Bison there again. Boy, 14-point deficit. Didn't want to turn things over here in the last 35 seconds. So
Lucas Gomez-Wilson going to spell Bo Beeker right here. 39-25. Nichols off the inbounds. Second day of the Cabela's Holiday Tournament. Both teams get one more game. Both teams want to play in the championship game tomorrow night. Bison got their work cut out for him here in this one. Gomez-Wilson on the dribble penetration, looking to go Capel, broken up. Lucas Gomez-Wilson has it. Now it's Duggar. Lucas Gomez-Wilson has it. Lucas inside, Capel. A lot of traffic. Cole has it, lost it, and was stripped with a foul. Could be a reach, could be a foul on the floor. But that's the 5th team foul, so maybe fourth quarter, Bob, we can get a few more fouls and get to the line a little bit more.
Yeah, Keegan Schwarting with his first foul.
Bison, we'll get it back. We'll see Hollyhorn check back in. And Schwarting will set. Boy, Gordon Rushville's bench has played pretty well in this one, haven't they?
They really have. I mean, they've had, again, 3 players minimum come off there, and they've all contributed.
Capel off the inbounds finds Matt Nichols. 16 seconds left. Now Duggar. Lucas Gomez-Wilson top of the circle with 10. With 9, Lucas looking for Nichols, got it tipped out of bounds by Lynch. Just seems like they've got hands in the passing lanes all the time.
Yeah, again, this clearly the best defensive team they played since Dodge City. And again, this is just what it is. They're just as quick as the Bison. Their knowledge, their defensive knowledge, they're seeing what's going on, and they're defending it.
Coach Imus getting the starters back in. They want to take advantage of this situation right here. Now Humphrey and Hegwood back in the ball game. Evan off the inbounds, looking for cutters. Now Duggar, top of the circle with 7. 5, with 4, 3. Humphrey with 2, 3. Block, a lot of contact. Got it right back, and shot is short, and that's your quarter. After 3, Gordon Rushville 39, and McCook 25 back in the fourth quarter. In just a moment, Bison basketball, KICX. Rich and Bob back here at Sydney, 39-25. Bob, Bison have some work to be done here in the fourth.
Yeah, 14-point deficit, and again, Gordon Rushville outscored McCook 15-6 in that third quarter. So again, boy, you're trying to make up some ground, and again fell further behind. So again, Bison every possession is going to be critical here in the fourth quarter.
And Gordon Rushville with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter, up 14. Livingston matchup against Hegwood. Both teams, I think, the original starting fives back. Hollyhorn, low block, wide pass. P.J. Lynch threw it out of bounds. Bison, there's a break, number 1 for him.
There's a start, exactly right. You know, for Gordon Rushville, only 2 players scored in the third quarter. One had 8, one had 7, and again, that was Carter Anderson with 7 and Jace Nelson with 8. So again, those 2 players have done the work for Gordon Rushville.
Capel to the bucket, dumps it off Cam Workmeister. Had to go down low for that pass, but Cam got it up and drew the foul. Workmeister to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Yeah, sometimes just almost one pass too many.
Got to give a little shout out to the Arterburns. Taryn's got the YouTube channel up on the big screen at home, and Dad's down on the bench. One of the great assistant coaches for Coach Imus, and they've are back home watching this on a big screen TV. Boy, that looks pretty nice.
The wonders of modern technology.
Exactly right. 39-25. Cam missed the first free throw and got the second one. 39-26. Bison got to turn up the pressure a little bit more here in the fourth quarter. 13-point Gordon Rushville lead. Livingston right to left in the offense. Matched up against Headwood. Josh poked it away. Loose ball. Gonna have a jump ball. No, Livingston got it back. Loose ball. Livingston comes back. They find Nelson. Low block. Dumps it off for Hollyhorn off the glass. Boy, just turned out. How did they get that ball swung around so fast?
Again, that's just good poise by them. Again, pressure on every possession, and again, able to find the open man.
Hegwood to the bucket. Right there is Nelson to shot that lane. Now it's Humphrey. 41-26 leads at 15. Gomez-Wilson inside kick out Capel. With a minute gone, three's going to be on the way and good. Big three, Cole Capel. 41-29 leads down to 12, and here comes your full court pressure.
Yeah, his first point since the first quarter, so it'd be nice to get him on track.
Livingston plays that point, plays it well for Gordon Rushville. A lot of juniors played. We saw him last year in this tournament as all sophomores, as Jacob Gomez-Wilson with a steal. Bombledon gets it right back up. Layup's going to be blocked in the play by Lynch. Loose ball picked up. Nope, picked up. Yaron Capel comes back with a loose ball. Cole has a little crossover kick out. Humphrey drilled that three on the way, buried it for 3. Timeout, Coach Joe Imus, and a big 3. The deficit down to 9, 41-32. Timeout. It's going to be a full. We're back to Sydney in 1 minute. Bison basketball and KICX 96.1. Rich and Bob back here at Sydney, 41-32. Great start for the fourth quarter. Bob Bison turn up the heat, get some steals, back-to-back threes by Capel and Humphrey. Get a quick timeout, and boy, Coach for Gordon Rushville over here, Coach Nelson having a little heart-to-heart talk with his point guard over here, isn't he?
Again, came out a little casual to start this fourth quarter. Bison outscored him 7-2 so far, and again, got that lead under 10 points now. So again, still plenty of work to do with 6:21, but again, good start for the quarter is right.
Lineup from McCook after the timeout with Jacob Gomez-Wilson, Cole Capel, Evan Humphrey, Adam Duggar, and Cam Workmeister. That's your 5. And the Bison will go full court pressure, trying to get some steals, generate some points. Inbounds pass, Carter Anderson. Tip pass by Humphrey. That should go off. It went off of Gordon Rushville. Lynch thought it went off of McCook, and it goes back to McCook.
No, again, P.J. Lynch was definitely the last to touch it. I think he was trying to get a point at Adam Duggar, but again, no touch there. So again, Bison, further damage can be done here.
Humphrey, Duggar has it way up top. 41-32, Gordon Rushville. Biggest lead's been 15, and we have a walking violation. Boy, some contact out front. Did I miss that, Bob? Was there some contact out front?
It was like a two-handed shove, and I mean, it pushed him backwards. Of course, he lost his balance because he was pushed.
Golly. Off the inbounds, Lynch has it. Now Livingston. Bad break from McCook right there. Boy, Gomez-Wilson is caught and fits. It's going to be another turnover as Jacob with a crossover dribble bob by Livingston. Jacob's just getting a hand in there and causing havoc.
Yeah, really surprised that Gordon Rushville didn't have a couple other players come down, try and get the pass, but they let it go one-on-one now. It's 2 consecutive turnovers.
41-32, Slama's going to check in on the next dead ball as Duggar has it out front. Left-handed dribble, little backdoor cut, and Gomez-Wilson wasn't there. Capel has it now. Duggar, good look at the threes on the way and buried it. 3 straight threes. McCook, 9 straight. It's down to a 6-point game. 41-35 at the just under the 6-minute mark. Plenty of time in this one. Livingston in backcourt. Boy, he's been pressured by Gomez-Wilson. What a battle they're having up the court. Livingston, now Lynch. The post up Nelson, we're going to foul. Going to have Workmeister, I think, on a hold against Nelson on the low block. And that'll be team foul number, just the third against McCook, and it'll be Gordon Rushville underneath.
Yeah, only the second on Cam Workmeister, so again, no problem there. But again, Jacob Gomez-Wilson, nice defense all the way down. Looked like he got a forearm shiver to kind of get pushed off the offensive player. That's what Coach Imus was wanting before the hold on Cam Workmeister.
Inbounds pass by Slamma, 41-35. Bison cut this thing down to 6. Off the inbounds, Lynch to the bucket, got past Adam Duggar. Layups on the way, good, 43-35.
Yeah, I think that was probably the third option on that play.
Bison back in the half court. Plenty of time. Hegwood has it. Out front out of Workmeister trying to post up Humphrey, and the bounce pass was kicked by Nelson. Hey, look out, Bob. You got the legendary Randy Brown in front of you down there.
I should just give him the headset, and he can finish the game, and I can just watch and enjoy it.
We're heading to his house after the ball game. The fridge is wide open at the Brown household. Hegwood nearly had that pass tipped. Duggar, top of the circle, now to Humphrey. 43-35, Gordon Rushville. Baseline now, Hegwood. Josh kicks it back out to Duggar. Adam right side, now Cam Workmeister. Capel top of the circle, he's itching for the shot. Dumps it off, and a hot pass to Duggar, goes through the pass off the hands, out of bounds, goes back to Gordon Rushville.
Yeah, Adam Duggar and Josh Hegwood both in the corner. They're only a couple of feet apart, so again, miscommunication there. Not supposed to have that kind of spacing going into the last couple minutes here.
Gomez-Wilson will check back in the lineup. Duggar will sit, 43-35. Mustangs have it back off the inbound. Slamma picked up that dribble, or the pass. No, it wasn't the greatest pass in the world. And we have timeout. Nelson, Coach Nelson, boy, blurted that timeout out because he knew his team was in trouble. 43-35. Quick 30-second break. Back with more next on KICX 96.1. Richard Bob back here at Sydney, 43-35. Coach Nelson realized they were in a little trouble down here on that against full court pressure and bailed them out of the timeout.
Yeah, I expect to see a few different things here for press breaking for Gordon Rushville. Again, they've been kind of trying to go the one-on-one route, and again, McCook's defenders have just been up to the task both times here.
Gordon Rushville basketball with an 8-point lead, 43-35, and 4:54 left in the fourth quarter. Championship semifinal number 1 off the inbounds. Nelson, their big fella, comes out and helps out a little bit. Livingston, and against Gomez-Wilson again. Gets a screen up top. Livingston across the timeline. Baseline out of Slamma, and a hand check, and it was Hegwood got a hand on him baseline on the way by, and that'll be team foul number 4 against McCook in the half.
Third on Josh Hegwood there. Didn't look like much compared to what we've seen so far during this game, but again, we're in the fourth quarter, I guess.
Yeah, if you're going to call that, you missed out on a lot of other ones. Slamma has it. They work baseline. Carter Anderson inside. Great look to Nelson. Little pump fake off the glass and rolls off. Could not finish that time.
A good sandwich between Josh Hegwood and Cam Workmeister there. So, again, good defense by the Bison.
Hegwood to the bucket, left side, dumps it off for Gomez-Wilson. Tip pass recovered by Humphrey. 43-35, just about the halfway point, fourth quarter. Bison needs some points, trailing by 8. Hegwood has it between the circles. Takes a left side. Nelson right there to kind of alter the shot, but it fell in anyway. 43-37.
Boy, thought for sure that was going to bounce off.
Yeah, so did I. And Carter Anderson against full court pressure. Nelson quickly up court. Slamma going to take it right at McCook, and a foul first. I think Hegwood might have picked up number 4 on the way by.
That is going to be his 4th.
And
Duggar going to check back in.
And that'll be team foul number 5. They're going to give him free throws on this one. At the halfway point, 16 fouls against Gordon Rushville, 5 against McCook. Both teams with subs waiting. It'll be Slam at the free throw line for the 2-shot foul. 43-37. It's a 6-point Gordon Rushville lead. Free throws on the way, and they finally missed one. Duggar will spell Cam Workmeister instead.
Bison going to go quick here.
He
can get the shooters in.
43-37. Slamma gets one more free throw. Second free throw's on the way. This one's good. 44-37, 7-point game. Bison with the basketball with Josh Hegwood across the timeline. Now to Jacob Gomez-Wilson baseline, corner. Now it's Hegwood. Home run passes cross court to Evan Humphrey. Post up Capel, low block against Nelson. Little head and shoulder fake. Jumper blocked by Nelson.
Come on.
And yeah, was on the way up, and a lot of hand. And Cole thought the same thing and didn't get a whistle.
Boy, I mean, they almost gave each other a high five for crying out loud. Come on.
Nelson has it, but the Bison will get it right back as the turnover goes. Errant pass goes wide.
Justice has been done.
Exactly right. 44-37. 7-point game, 3:33 left. And here we go. Schwarting back in for Gordon Rushville. Lynch picks up Hegwood out front. Josh takes the baseline at Evan Humphrey. Quick catch and shoot. 3 balls on the way. Missed it. Long rebound. Nelson and Capel. Bowen's going after it. Both bodies at the floor. Loose ball. And McCook with a basketball with the Hegwood. They find Jacob Gomez-Wilson. 3 balls on the way. Missed it. Nelson the rebound. Lead pass down court to Carter Anderson. Going to take it right to the rim. Layup's on the way. He missed it. Rebound. Humphrey. It's going to be a foul against P.J. Lynch. Going to be against Lynch. Got to be. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul against McCook, are they? No, wait. That's going to be at the other end. Yeah, it's against Schwarting. But he had his hand behind his head, and that's, for an offensive foul. And I'm like, wait a minute here. Getting a little tense here, Bob, in the last couple of minutes.
I'm getting confused by some of these calls, too. Not exactly sure that I...
Schwarting's call for his second. 17 foul. Humphrey to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. At the 3-minute mark, free throw is going to be on the way. Oh, Bison cannot miss free throws. Down 7. Free shots. They're free. That's what they're called, free throws. Got to put the clamps on defensively. Livingston against Gomez-Wilson. Almost got it stripped. Got it right back. Loose ball. Still look. Frantic defense. Bison with the basketball. And it's going to call tie-up. And ultimate possession went back to McCook. That almost, McCook was on the bottom, and they landed on the top.
Yeah, again, actually probably better to get that jump ball going. Yeah. McCook player's trying to get a timeout, which you might want to save for later. So, again, important possession here. Again, 3-pointer makes it a 4-point game.
Where's Coach Umscheid when we need him the most in a wrestling takedown? As Humphrey has it out front. 44-37. Bison needs some points. Trailing by just 7, though. Hegwood has it. Now it's Gomez-Wilson to the bucket. They'll kick it off to Humphrey. Duggar has it with 2:32 left. Adam still looking out front out of Humphrey. Humphrey, big hop inside the lane, body. You bet to P.J. Lynch, got him in the body, and it'll be Evan Humphrey to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul.
Again, yeah, patience by the Bison. They're trying to work it to the inside, and eventually Evan Humphrey made that cut to the middle.
Lucas Gomez-Wilson will not have a chance to check in just yet. Humphrey at the free throw line for a 2-shot foul. Free throws on the way in and out. Oh, that's very uncharacteristic for Evan to miss free throws at all. Timeout on the floor, 44-37, 2:26 left. We're back. It's going to be a full timeout. Back in 1 minute next. Bison basketball, KICX. Rich Barnett, Bob Galkey back here at Sydney. 2:26 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. 44-37 as Evan Humphrey, Bob, will get one more. You got to have these free throws. I mean, Ugh.
Yeah, again, McCook's played good defense, so only held 7 points, given up only in this quarter. So if they've got that part of it going right, just need to make a few more shots, including free throws.
Humphrey for one more, 44-37. Second free throw is good. 44-38. Full court pressure applied. Shorting out the inbounds. Hegwood almost had a steal. I'm going to say Josh hit it last as he is blanketing Evan Livingston as much as he can. 44-38, two-possession game, 6-point game. Lead pass, home line pass down court to Nelson. Catches it, going to take it right to the bucket. Missed the shot, drew the foul. Lucas Gomez-Wilson needed a ladder that time to go up and block that shot against Jace Nelson. Yeah. But he fouled and made him throw the free throw line.
Good foul. He has plenty to give, only his first. So, again, Jace Nelson at the free throw line. Yeah, whatever hex you got, let's get it out for this free throw attempt.
He can shoot free throws, and, gosh, he does so smooth. Good touch of the line, 45-38.
Yeah, he's a perfect 3 for 3 so far from the line.
Winner to the championship game later on tomorrow. Loser will have to play in the third place game a little earlier in the day. Second free throw is good. 46-38, 8-point game. Hegwood the other way. Bison, it's a three-possession game right now. Josh almost turned the ball over. Got it right back, and we have timeout McCook. They got that. Somebody got it. Coach Imus got that timeout and burned it from the bench at 30 with 2:13 left here in this fourth quarter. Say thanks to all of our great sponsors helping us out, including our drive of the game, the Bison drive of the game from Wagner Ford, Wagner Chevy. Your friends at Wagner Chevy Buick invite you to shop locally for your next vehicle. Their friendly sales staff are there to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Let the staff at Wagner Chevy Buick show you the Wagner difference. Shop online at drivewagner.com. Not over yet. Long ways to go here on this one, Bob.
Yeah, 2:13 left to go. Again, Bison trying to ratchet up the pressure. Every possession counts. And again, they've been able to cut this lead. This is certainly their best quarter, again, and held Gordon Rushville down to enable the comeback.
Bison will get it. Just about turn the ball over. We got the loose ball, and then I think Coach Imus got the timeout.
Yeah, did not need a turnover at that point.
Evan Humphrey near midcourt. Adam Duggar, 46-38. Gordon Rushville by 8. As we're at 2 minutes coming up. Duggar, they find Humphrey open three. Baseline, needed it, and got it for 3. 46-41, down to a 5-point game. Inbounds pass. Schwarting threw the ball away. Gomez-Wilson comes out with it. The Bison have it right back with a minute 55. When Duggar's three's on the way in and out. Gomez-Wilson gets the rebound. Nowhere to go. Hegwood, baseline. Kick out. Duggar swinging to Gomez-Wilson. Find Hegwood, low block, jumpers on the way, missed it. Rebound by Humphrey. Cole Kappa, low block, jumper inside the lanes on the way, good. It's 46-43 in a one-possession game right here.
Boy, great defensive pressure by McCook.
Minute 33 left, inbounds pass, and a foul against Humphrey against Carter Anderson, and it's going to be free throws for both teams from here on out. That is the 9th team foul, and this will be a big, 7th team foul, I do believe. And this will be, I think, a 1-1, yes, for Carter Anderson.
Yeah, second foul, or only the first, actually, on Evan Humphrey. So, again, nobody in real trouble here. And, again, going to boil down to this. But McCook, boy, they have scratched and clawed. Now they've got given themselves a chance with a minute 29 to go.
Gordon Rushville had some issues to getting that ball inbounds. Free throw by Anderson on the way. And in and out. Toilet bowl effect that time and missed it. Here comes Humphrey off the Capel rebound. Chance to tie it or cut it to 1. You don't necessarily need a 3 right here. A lot of time left, minute 20 left. Humphrey has it, top of the circle, gets a high screen from Capel. Humphrey has it now. Swing pass now to Duggar. Trying to take a baseline, nowhere to go. Humphrey, top of the circle, deep 3 for the tie, short. Saved by, and it's out of bounds. Josh had a foot on the line. Well, I would have give, Humphrey was straight on with a 3, but timeout on the floor, 46-43. McCook's going to call it. We're back to Sydney shortly on KICX 96.1. Rich and Bob back here at Sydney, 46-43. Bob, Gordon Rushville, that 3-point lead. And with the basketball, if you're McCook, you just turn up the heat again.
again, it's worked so well for him so far. Again, McCook, definitely quickness. Jacob Gomez-Wilson, Adam Duggar, again, applied a lot of good pressure here. So, again, you just kind of get the feeling that there's a little crack in the old boat there, so to speak, for Gordon Rushville. Again, the water is coming in a little bit faster than they'd like. So, again, as they say, or maybe, shall we say, they're staggering down the finish line here. So, again, let's see if the Bison can keep the pressure going.
A minute 8 left in the fourth, 46-43, Gordon Rushville. And with the ball at the other end of the court. Anderson off the inbounds. Looking for blue or black shirts. Nelson comes and helps now Anderson. Anderson, I think Bison wanted to get a foul. We're at 1 minute now. Livingston splits the defenders across the timeline. Bison wanted to walk and didn't get it. Anderson out front. Pressure got it poked away, and the foul from behind going to be called against Adam Duggar.
Well, I tell you what, that was dangerously close if it wasn't a travel over there. Drugged that foot on that pass.
Adam will pick up his second, and this will be still 1-1. Both teams at 18 fouls. 53 seconds, plenty of time, 46-43. Anderson at the free throw line. Missed his last one on the 1-1. Free throw line's on the way and good. Kind of an unorthodox shot, but boy, he's got a lot of rotation on it, and he's hit a bunch in this one.
Yeah, kind of just loops it up there. I mean, it's not going to be real kind if it hits the rim.
Exactly. 47-43, big free throw makes it a two-possession game. Second free throws in and out, rebound by Duggar on the defensive board. So comes Humphrey the other way. Bison, 49 seconds left, trailing by 4. Humphrey has the top of the circle, now to Duggar. Swing at far side, Gomez-Wilson. Now Duggar, top of the circle. Now Humphrey. Big move, big step, runs it, gives it off to Capel. Jumper off the glass, a good 2-point game, 47-45, and Coach Imus will burn a timeout with 34 seconds left. And I think this is our final one right here. It's going to be a full timeout. Quick break. We're back to Sydney shortly on KICX 96.1. Rich and Bob back here at Sydney High School, Sydney, Nebraska. Day number 2 of the Cabela's tournament, Bob. 47-45. Bison have battled their way back from double digits a lot during the second, third, and into the fourth quarter. And then nice big shot that time by Cole Capel. It's a 2-point game.
Yeah, again, going to be interesting to see what Gordon Rushville does on this inbounds play. If Bison going to pick up full court. Again, how much time will they let them burn before they start to foul? So, again, got to get it down to one possession game for sure.
Just a bit past the 6 o'clock hour. Does it feel like 6 o'clock already?
I have no concept of time out here.
KICX FM, McCook, Nebraska, 6 o'clock Central Time, 5 o'clock Mountain Time. And Gordon Rushville with the basketball. Up by 2, 34 seconds left. Oh, they're going home run pass, and they missed him. Nelson, now it's Lynch. Still in backcourt. Dangerous pass to Anderson. Now Nelson. Boy, the 10-second count is on, and a steal. Bison get it back with Hegwood. Have a chance to tie it or take the lead. Hegwood jumpers on the way and good. We're tied with 18 seconds left. And timeouts. Gordon Rushville, Coach Nelson calls the timeouts. 15 seconds left. We'll keep it right here. Wow.
This is the classic scenario. I mean, the Bison have actually played better trying to catch up. I mean, so again, Gordon Rushville, you can just feel momentum slipping away here. Still got 15 seconds, plenty of time for one good possession. But again, I don't think the Bison are going to let up. I think they're going to have more pressure and, again, see if they can double team, maybe get a turnover and steal this game.
Kind of stunned that Gordon Rushville just didn't take it up the floor.
Again, well, and you indicated that, and I saw the same thing. I mean, that home run pass was open.
Yeah, it was open.
I mean, and the player just could not get in position to get his arm cocked to go ahead and fire it down there. So, again, Bison got to make sure that play doesn't happen again. But, again, really impressed with this comeback in the fourth quarter.
You would think that would have been the first option for them after the timeout. That's the play they set.
Exactly.
And he was open. I mean, yeah. Wing it down court and, well. And
again,
obviously the guy taking out of bounds had the best arm of anybody, probably.
Exactly. And the fact is even if you don't connect and it gets touched or whatever, you're down at the other end of the court.
Right.
So, again, like I said, I like the Bison chances here. Again, Gordon Rushville very, very anxious with the basketball.
47 all, 15 seconds left, and Gordon Rushville with the basketball underneath their own bucket. They've had some issues against this Bison pressure in this fourth quarter.
It's a 14-point deficit they've wiped out.
And the boy, Cook's going to pick him up at half court here. Again, a foul means free throws. And now Jacob Gomez-Wilson covering Livingston. Hollyhorn. Lynch, 13 seconds left. Takes it. Livingston to the bucket. Layup's going to be on the way. Capel with a block. Humphrey has it. And a foul is going to be called against Lynch. It'll be Evan Humphrey to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Can you believe this one?
Yeah, P.J. Lynch is beside himself, just grabbing his head. Now he realizes what he just did. And again, the game was tied. They weren't down.
Yeah. Now, Evan, last time he went to the line was 1 of 2 at the line.
That's correct.
Missed the first one, gained the second. And now Coach Nelson will burn a timeout with 5 seconds left. Quick break. We're back to Sydney here shortly on KICX 96.1. Back here to Sydney. Rich and Bob, 47-47. Bob, 5 seconds left. Bison have a chance to take the lead. Evan Humphrey at the free throw line. McCook's going to put none of the white shirts up there at the line. It's going to be a 1-and-1.
Don't know who I'd rather have at the line. Evan Humphrey, again, and as they say, Rich, this is the biggest comeback since Lazarus. I mean, this is a heck of a fourth quarter for the Bison.
Free throws, 1-and-1 for Humphrey. Needs the first to get the second. Free throws going to be on the way, and got it. 48-47. I believe both teams are out of timeouts. I know
that is
where
correct.
Rushville is out. Second free throw's on the way and missed it. Rebound, touched, and here comes Livingston with 3, with 2. 1 second left. Shot's going to be good at the buzzer. Are you kidding me? Wow. Livingston coast to coast, Bob.
Literally a beat before the buzzer. Yeah, I mean, I thought Cole Capel didn't want to foul him. But again, you can't let a guy got to stop the ball, but heck of a finish, heck of a game.
Final, Gordon Rushville by 1, 49-48. I didn't think he had enough. I didn't think they had enough time. I really didn't. I did not think they had enough time at all. But Livingston's got some wheels. Boy, he has got some wheels like you wouldn't believe. And put him on, and the leaner, and off the glass, and good. 49-48. Take a break. Post game is on the way shortly on KICX 96.1. Back here at Sydney one more time. 49-48, Bob. Oh, Evan Humphrey, God bless him. He 1 of 2 at the line, make 2 free throws. We go overtime, but missed the second one. They got the rebound, and Ellis Livingston, I think that's Ellis Livingston goes coast to coast. The leaner counted. It did get off. The shot got off before the buzzer went off. And it was legit.
No discussion about that. Definitely the ball left his hand before the buzzer. But again, 5.8 seconds, I believe, was what there was left there. Again, I was with you. I didn't think they could get any kind of a decent shot, let alone a layup. So again, boy, Bison just absolutely fought their tails off in that fourth quarter, made a heck of a 14-point rally to take the lead, actually. But again, just a coast-to-coast by Ellis Livingston there for Gordon Rushville really bailed them out of a game that they probably should not have had to work that hard in the fourth quarter. But again, boy, credit the Bison. Great defense, turned up the intensity. Just had a couple of droughts in that second and third quarter there with only 6 points in each of those. Had them for 21 or 23 in the fourth quarter. So again, boy, just fell a little bit too short with the rally. But again, great effort on their part.
Final scoring totals for both teams.
Well, let's see what we got here. So for Gordon Rushville, Ellis Livingston with that winning basket had a total of 13. Logan Slamma with 1, Carter Anderson with 11, Keegan Shorting with 2. P.J. Lynch, boy, I tell you what, he is one relieved man with that foul he made on Evan Humphrey with basically 5 seconds left. He's the most relieved man in the gym to get off the hook there. He had 4. Kanye Hollyhorn with 4, and then Jace Nelson, great game for him down low, had a total of 16 points. He was just hard to stop down there. For McCook, Cole Capel had 12. All of his scoring was in the first quarter and the fourth quarter, nothing in between. Adam Duggar with just 6 points. He also only scored in the first quarter and the fourth quarter. Brendan Gillen with just 2. Evan Humphrey really rallied there for McCook there in the fourth quarter. He had 16. Josh Haywood had 5, and Cam Workmeister had 7 for McCook. So again, great effort. Boy, just again, you would have really liked to see him get rewarded for that comeback, but again, just couldn't play the last 5 seconds there to stop Ellis Livingston on that drive for Gordon Rushville. They're a nice team too, Rich. No shame in losing to these guys. I mean, they know how to play. They went toe-to-toe with McCook, didn't back off. They played their style of game, and again, rewarded with a victory today. So again, kudos to them.
Well, we got back-to-back games again tomorrow, Bob. A little bit earlier start. So we'll have the same situation off the girls in middle school. We'll rush over and do the boys afterwards. So at least I got my work in on trying to get everything set up after one game and trying to get the other one.
I'm going to work on finding somebody to carry the equipment over for us in between games tomorrow. So
I know it.
What do you think? We each put in $10. We can find somebody.
I bet we could. Some roadies. So tomorrow, the Lady Bison will play in the 7th place game at the middle school. That will be at 11 o'clock in the morning start. Pregame at about 10:50. As McCook girls lost a tough one today against Gordon Rushville girls. And the Bison boys will play in the 3rd place game at 12:45 here at the high school against the loser of the Sydney Ord game coming up. And whoever loses that, still going to be it's not going to be a pushover.
Oh, again, yeah, competition is good here. You know, again, all 8 teams on both sides of the ball definitely can spring some upsets. But again, yeah, no rest for the weary here for McCook. They're going to have to be, both boys and girls are going to have to be ready to play tomorrow.
And we'll have the game KICX, highplains.radio.net, the KICX 96.1 YouTube channel, and also on our app as well. Thank you very much, sir.
Always a pleasure.
All right, for Bob Goldke, I'm Rich Barnett. Thanks for listening. Day number 2 of the Cabela's Holiday Basketball Tournament on KICX 96.1.